Y'all already know what's up, time. You know what time it is. Go back to here. We're back with another vid, and we're back with VGC to the top. We're back with another VGC. It's been a minute, but we're back with it. I got this team from Cybertron Zang, but I believe the creator of the team is Wiltank. So shout out to the both of them. Apparently, this team got #1 on the in-game ladder. Pretty shiced. I'm not warmed up. I haven't played VGC in a hot minute, so hopefully we do pretty okay. Let's try to get 300 likes. And yeah, let's get right into it. Also, I'm gonna plug it every time. We got a podcast coming out December 15th. Make sure to tap into that, link in the description. And we made 24 days of Suave right now. Third day as I'm recording this. I just finished streaming. We have 78 members already. Super grateful, super happy how it's going. Yeah, let's get right into it. So apparently the way that you like to play this team is Elite Sneasler. I watched Cybertron Zang use it a bit. You need Sneasler to coach something and get big on big with either Bax, King Gambit, or Dondozo. This is like a pretty regular follow me Magmar. This is Protect, Scale Shot, Icicle Spear, Baxcalibur, which could be pretty good. They're going to be forced to bring the Ninetales to not get swept by this. They're pretty weak to the Dondozo though. So I think I would like to lead Sneasler plus Dondozo. I mean, Bax is so good. I think I bring Bax regardless, even if they bring this. And I would something to... I need to pressure this a little bit better because I actually can't really hit it too well. I could bring Gambit, but I think I want to bring Magmar. Being able to follow me, wisp things, I think it'll be pretty good. They're gonna bring Incin as well because I'm obviously like spamming physical attackers. It might be a bit of a tough matchup here. Let's bring Magmar. Maybe I learned to regret it. But let's see. So the Dozo versus the Sneasler and the Annihape. I'm gonna protect into Yawn on the Annihape, I think. Getting it out of here is going to be good. And then I'm going to coaching into Wave Crash on their Sneasler. I believe that's my play. They fake me out. They bulk up there. Great play on their part. I think I still coaching into Wave Crash on Annihape, to be honest. Because I'm Sash. And I wonder if coaching... I wonder how much that does to the Annihape. We'll see. Alternatively, I could just KO their Sneasler right now, but this being 156 and faster than everything is a bit of a threat, so I think I'm just going to coaching into Wave Crash still. They Die Claw, thankfully no hacks, so now we're +1/+1. They Drain, we Eat, and now super low. Pretty good for me. I'm going to do the same thing, to be honest. I'm going to coach. I could Protect here to just get my defense up, and I think I'm gonna do that. They go Sinister, great play on their part. It forces me to switch. They try to Dire Claw there. I have to, they Matcha Gotcha here. So what I can do is I'll Dire Claw the Sinister spot, and then I'll go Magmar. Magmar should be able to eat any move, and also Will-O-Wisp looks really free, and Overheat looks pretty free as well. They Dire Claw into the Magmar spot. Thankfully they don't get anything crazy. Their E button. Their Annihape is really low. They have Incin. Totally fine, I think. I think I switch into Dozo here. I like keeping Sneasler's Sash. Okay, so Sneasler... Okay, so Bax can win. If I get one Scale Shot off, Bax can win for sure. I'm gonna just Protect here. See what they're gonna... I wanna see how they react. They Terra Ghost. I Protect. They coach their Incin, okay, into Knock, okay. I'm gonna Yawn into Wisp. So it looks like they're a similar Sneasler set. They try to Dire Claw me there. Wisp on Sneasler is really good. They knock that off, but we get the Wisp off. Oh, I'm sorry, we get the Yawn off. So we're looking pretty good, to be honest. Because now I get to Wave Crash the Sneasler for free, I feel. And I throw off a Follow Me. They go Sinister. We follow me. They have to KO the Magmar there. Cool. And now we wave crash the Sneasler for big damage. Okay. Still super doable. I think I take this opportunity to literally just go big on big with backs, to be honest. Alternatively, I could just Sneasler them, Dire Claw into the Sinister spot, right? That might be a bit of a better play. I need to keep Dozo healthy though, right? I think I got it. I Protect wants to get lefties back. And I Dire Claw their Sinister spot. I want to be at a bit of better HP. I could also get like a Sleep or something, a Para. They Macha Gotcha my Sneasler spot. Thankfully, no sorry, I just blanked out. I was just trying to focus. No burn there. I'm gonna go for the double. I'm like that. Because I KO the Sinister here. And if I get the double, they're in a pretty bad spot. They go Incin, totally fine, I think. I get the double, super cool. So now Sneasler's dead for free, basically. We could also hack this Incin. Okay, we get the sleep on Incin, huge. They go Ape here, but I think at this point it might be Jove for them. Yeah, they go Ape. I honestly think I just double attack this Ape spot. And then last mon. Last mon back should be able to do it. Because that won't kill, but I could get some hacks like that, Yep, and I get super hacks. This mon is broken. Like, it's not even funny. Yeah, no, the LOL is deserved. The LOL is really deserved. I'm not gonna hold you. Because now we just wave crash Incin. It's a Dire Claw the Sinister. They Rage Powder, totally fine. They wake up this turn to knock off our guy. We KO Sinister. But technically what I should do is I wanna go for Fissure just to do it. Oh, actually, isn't my play Yawn into coaching so I live because I'm gonna be a +1 defense, right? Yeah, cool. And now I just protect. I actually double protect here. I don't want to. I want him to stay asleep. Yeah, cool. Cause now I wave crash, 123, and now I Dire Claw. And then I get Incin for free. And then I just get Backs in for free. And then I Icicle Spear. And then it's Rapaz. Get Big Chip there. Now I got Backs last. We're faster. We just Spear into Dire Claw. The Dire Claw shenanigans are crazy, bro. The Dire Claw shenanigans are actually insane. But the team did what it was supposed to do. Sneasler was obviously the biggest way to win this game for sure, being able to coach everything. I'm really surprised that they didn't bring the Ninetales to kind of stop the backs, but I guess maybe they felt like they didn't need it if they put enough offensive pressure plus Incineroar. Yeah, I don't know. I think we played that pretty well. I think we maybe could have played a little bit cleaner in like the beginning, but I'm rusty, to be honest, and I mean, we're still learning, so it's cool. So here's a side spam team that I'm slowly but surely, well, not side spam, but NDD is definitely annoying. I still like leading Sneasler. Being able to coach something is good. This is gonna be a huge threat. I think I need to bring Rillaboom and Gambit. Gambit because it pressures this and this and this. Well, not this. It pressures this and this. Also, like stops this. But I also need Boom for sure, so I could change the terrain. So Boom for sure comes. King Gambit is good. And then last, I mean, they have no... Once I get a Scale Shot off, Icicle Spear could sweep. So I think I lead Sneasler plus Boom, and then I like Gambit and Backs in the back. So let's see how this works. They lead NDD and Sneasler. We lead our own Sneasler, rillaboom. We change the terrain on him. Okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here. The thing is, I'm not gonna KO the Sneasler in one hit. But you know what? I'm gonna Dire Claw the Sneasler regardless. Hold up, let me think of this a little bit smarter actually. Because I could fake out the Sneasler here. I doubt that it's Protect. Maybe it's like SD3 attack or something. I don't even know if that's real. But what I could do is coach the Rillaboom into glide on the Indeedee and for sure pick up the KO. I think that would KO. +1, surely, right? And then ensure that they can never get up the side terrain again. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Let's try it. Okay, they make a great play. Oh, you know what? For some reason, I was thinking, like, I was under the impression that it was gonna give us like +1 immediately. So that was a misplay on my part. But that was actually probably a game-losing play, to be honest. I'm gonna have to get a little lucky here. Yeah, that was totally my fault for not realizing it didn't give you like yeah, because now okay, let's see. We get a para maybe? Okay, we get a sleep, which is good. Sneasler's dead, unfortunately. Okay. A few options that we have here. And honestly, I think we only have one. We have to go backs. Scale shot the Pulse slot. And then we just cow the Sneasler. Okay, well, I think that worked out. Because now our backs is going to be faster. Then there's Sneasler, so that's perfect. And now we cow the incoming Indeedee. Indeedee's done. They have their own Sneasler who's sleeping and didn't waste any turns. They already wasted their Terra, so I think, I'm not 100% sure if Icicle Spear will kill the mouse, but I think it's okay if it doesn't. Because what we do is we Icicle Spear that slot. They're never gonna attack the Gambit here. So we cow Sneasler for chip. Okay, 2, 3, 4. We for sure get the KO. And that was actually faster. Yeah, alright, cool. Wow, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think we could have played a little bit differently to be a little more clean. Well, I mean, obviously, our lead was really good because we predicted the Psychic Surge lead accurately to change the terrain. Now versus Sneasler, this team is a bit weak. Maybe I could have brought Dozo, but Dozo didn't really seem like the best option because of the Indeedee and the Vivillon and the Ursaluna. Bloodmoon would have been doing a lot anyways. The Vivillon would have been able to hurricane us or put us to sleep, and Indeedee would have obviously done a lot with the expanding force. So I don't think it was worth it. I think our lead was like okay for the most part. If this was like SD or something, I probably would have lost. But obviously this coaching play right here was really, really bad, right? Because it didn't work out the way that I thought it did. Maybe here what I should have done is double attack this Sneasler. Maybe I should have, because they were always switching Indeedee there. They were never gonna risk their Indeedee, right? So if I would have double attacked Sneasler, I could have got the Dire Claw hacks, and at least I could have got some chip. But switching into Sneasler would have been really tough. I also don't think that bringing Magmar would have been worth it, to be honest. Yeah, and I think everything else was like pretty straightforward. Once they Terra Dragon, I was like, it was over. They exhausted way too early. Even though at VGC you could exhaust early and still like still went pretty handily. So that's cool. All right, so we started off 2-0. Close to the 1500s. We'll see if we get into the 1500s. This team is pretty shiced. Also, let me look at the ladder. How high is this ladder? Where is it? Okay, this guy's a crazy team, but also very weak to backs. So I might be able to do something. Reg H, 1988, bruh. I ain't even close to top 500 yet, right? I need to be 1687 for top 500. Okay. Bax is quite good. This is a big threat. I think this might be basically the same thing that we were running ourselves with the Terrafly Weezing plus the Band-Aid EQ Chomp. If that's the case, big threat. I like Bax a lot offensively. Defensively versus his team, this Palma is a bit of a threat. I might have to bring the Rillaboom. Sash is good. Breaking Core will be a bit annoying as well though. If I do Sneasler, Rillaboom, Bax, Magmar, Typhlosion becomes a bit of a threat. I think I need the Gambit to come to put offensive pressure. But do they even bring Gambit? Do they even bring this if I have like Gambit anyways? And Bax? This lead is a little bit tough for me, I think. I could lead Bax Rillaboom. I could. But if they lead these two, Spec Strange Theme is going to do a lot. Let's lead the Sneasler Bax this time. Yeah, let's see Sneasler Bax. Then we'll bring Boom, like I said. I need it for the Palmot for sure. And it's also good for my Cillian Mite guy. I think I really have to bring the Magmar because it's the only thing that's going to really put a hole in the Corviknight. Also, being able to follow me or Terra Electric or something could be beneficial. But maybe I bring Dozo last. I think these three will take care of him more than well enough, and Dozo could get like a easy fissure. Not an easy fissure, a lucky fissure. Let's bring Dozo. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So their idea is Toedscruel. Is gonna be fast enough to put Bax to sleep, but they should be scared of the fake out on the Toedscruel spot just to die to Icicle Spear. So I think that they may protect the Toedscruel here. So what I'm gonna do is Dire Claw the Weezing spot, and I'll double attack the Weezing, I think. Because I don't think you ever let Toedscruel get faked out plus Icicle Speared here. I don't think you allow that to happen. Okay, so they Terra Water right away to put me to sleep. Okay, so it is Specs. Okay, so they made themselves pretty weak to the... Grassy Glide guy. Let's try to... Oh, great wake up on their part. Great wake up on their part. Okay, so they get a double kill. Oh, actually, they don't even kill here. Cool. Okay. So I just Dire Claw this into high horsepower on this slot. Because I think that they're Specs. They switch that out. They got to Typhlosion on the high horsepower. Cool. Very good for me, obviously. Okay, perfect. Could this be Scarf? Maybe. But them not going into Weezing right away is telling me differently. Terra Fire. Okay, I think I got this. Protect this spot, Terra Fire, Grassy Glide, the Typhlosion. Wait, I don't even need to Terra Fire here. Hold on, let's back for a second. Let's back up for a second. I just protect Glide and Typhlosion because Palmot won't be able to kill me in any one move anyways. Does Palmot get fake out though? I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I Terra anything else. So I don't think I lose anything from Terra Fire in case this is like fake out. He is fake out. Okay, cool. So that's why we Terrifier. Perfect. Because now I doubt that CC kills this, so I think my play is actually going for the Dire Claw hacks into Grassy Glide here. Okay. The double shock. Okay. I don't think that changes anything, because I still Dire Claw this slot and High Horsepower this slot. I don't think that changes anything, because now you're dead. Rillaboom should be faster. Now you're dead. And now we Grassy Glide the Typhlosion and it's over. Protect just in case, but Glide should kill this for sure. Cool. That got a little shiced. Definitely could have played that cleaner, I think. Let's go through it. Okay, so we knew that they were going to be neutralizing gas lead. I think I'm a little surprised that they didn't bring the ban chomp, but I think it's fine. I obviously wasn't anticipating Terra Water turn 1. But I think going for the Dire Claw and the Weezing was appropriate in case I could have got a sleep or a paralysis. And honestly, I predicted them to switch the Toedscruel immediately because they wouldn't want to get Icicle Speared, or they wouldn't want to get faked out by Sneasler. But I guess Terra Water covered both of it, because if I did fake it out into Icicle Spear, it ate, and then this still got its Specs Dazzling Gleam. So I think that they played that really well. Yeah, they got the Spore. Here, Rage Powder is pretty crazy, but me living this Dazzling Gleam is even crazier. That low roll obviously won us the game. Unless the 50 was a high roll. This play kind of made no sense, going hard Flosion, because we got like set up for success here. I had a feeling that bro was gonna fake out. I was like, I don't know if they run it, but us Terrifying was the winning play as well. And yeah, it was like barbecue chicken from there. Let's get another one. All right, so this is side spam for sure. This is for sure side spam. Meaning, we want to bring Sneasler, and I honestly think I want to bring Gambit. Torkoal is a huge threat. So this is like side spam Trick Room, right? So let me think. This is 150, so you're faster than my bags. What if I do Rillaboom bags lead? Torkoal is a huge threat though. Bro has Trick Room plus Sun plus Side Spam. This is insanity. This is really hard to match up versus. Let's think. I have to bring Bax because Terra Poison, if they bring Lilligant, is literally the only way I could potentially win, maybe. You know what? Let's do Bax Sneasler lead. Super strong lead. A little bit of a misplay, I think, if they lead the Indeedee. Could be a huge misplay if they lead Indeedee. I'll go Gambit Boom in the back. Yeah, I'll go Gambit Boom in the back in case I have to switch out right away. Okay, so I lead Indeedee plus Armor Rouge. Okay. This is hard here. Okay. I could Dire Claw this Indeedee immediately and then protect, see what they do. Okay, this is interesting. And by interesting, I mean I actually just think I lose now. Well, I have Rillaboom in the back though, so it should be okay. We get to sleep right away, super fortunate for us. Now, unfortunately, they expand here, right? I want to keep Bax. I think I sack Sneasler and I go Gambit. I could protect once. Okay. Now they should fire move the Gambit here. They can't do both though. They can't get both of my guys. So I'm just gonna CC. Well, they should just go for Sneasler here then, right? I think this is still doable though. Let me see. I think this is actually really still doable. I want to chip this Torkoal. Oh, I'm faster. Wait, what? How? The Weather Ball Gambit. Okay. I just go boom here. I'm AV. Cool, cool, cool. We're in a good spot. Because here I Dire Claw. Terra Fire, high horsepower. The Torkoal, I think. They are Lilligant last. But we Dire Claw the Lilligant though. Perfect, perfect. Because now we do that. They Weather Ball our Sneasler. We have big bags. I'm gonna Scale Shot this slot into Grassy Glide this slot. Okay, we have Protect to stall the Sun here. We just wasted a turn, so we could wake up. And we do, and he can't KO both sides. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I think we played that like super optimal. Super optimal. Let's see. Okay, so I've never seen turn 1 Terra Dark into Drain Punch on the Indeedee. Oh, we were faster because we're unburdened. Duh. Okay, cool. I understand it now. All right. Yeah, this is insanity. What I just saw is literally insanity. And I mean, how could he have predicted Sash, right? The turn 1 sleep is obviously super fortunate for us. Super fortunate. If I would have noticed that this was CC, I wouldn't have protected here. If I would have noticed, excuse me, that I was faster, I would not have protected here. I would have went for the CC immediately. I guess them going for the Gambit was a bit of a misplay, right? Yo, I was actually faster than everything. I tweaked. Them going, yo, this is actually insane. Now, this was an insane game. Yeah, no, I played the shiest. I played the super shiest. And the turn 1 wake up didn't even matter because I don't think they would have been able to KO us with any one move from Torkoal. We have AV, Terra Fire, Rillaboom anyways. Nah, we were straight, bro. This was crazy. This was a crazy game. I'm gonna end it there. 30 minutes back in the VGC, 4-0, undefeated, slowly but surely climbing up on that ladder. I'm gonna be back with more VGC this week. Thank God for watching. Thank God for supporting, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.